week 40 in the Electrosports baseball season, and Bulldozer Power taking on Port Meigion's Pirates, a team who only have 15 wins so far this season. And we've only got 18, so I mean, it's not like we're massively better. But for the Pirates, well, better luck next time. For the Bulldozer Power team, probably better luck next time. But we're not done yet. We've come to play baseball, and baseball's what we're going to play with baseball things. Here's Cindy Vapid. We're on the road, so obviously we're wearing our very sporty uniforms, and we're facing off against Charlie Two Shots, who's got confidence at the moment despite not being a great pitcher. All right, okay. And it's a night game. Yeah, strike one, ball two. Cindy, not in any hurry. Oh, apparently he is in a hurry, and that'll be that then. Not quite got the pace to beat the throw. No, here's Lynn Mephisto. She's been solid for us at second slot, despite being a kind of a make-weight player. Oh, that's a hard thing to say about Lynn Mephisto. She's almost a regular these days. Well, she has. She's had that left field position locked in for the majority of the season. Shouldn't have swung at that one. Try again. Yeah, no, that one was pretty rubbish as well. That's the stuff. Mephisto there with an off to get a base hit. Good. Using up plenty of pitches in the process. Double good. Here's Zoltan, and he's in a mood again. Hasn't done much for us since his three. Oh no. His 3 home run game that he had a couple of games back again. That's a shame. Yeah, that was a beauty of a pitch, which is why I didn't wait. He just absolutely tattooed it, but tattooed it with suck. Here's Steve Murray back in the lineup after recuperating. Catchers, man, they take their time to recuperate. Apparently there's something about catching that's just ruddy exhausting. Strike one. Steve's not in a rush. Oh dear, Steve, just leave stuff like that, man. Leave it, just leave it. Story of the season right there. Swinging at stuff you shouldn't swing at and waste an opportunity. Oh well, that's just life. Here's Ninja Pumpkin. Played for us, you know. Yeah, first season he played for us. That was the last time he played for us, but he played for us in the first season. Yeah, broke his bat. It's Des Eyeliner on the mound today. And, well, Des isn't feeling anything in particular, which is good. We like Des to be basically going while he's there on the mound, throwing pitches with wild abandon. Go on, Pumpkin, clear off. Yep. Here's Tintin Hollywood. He played for us, you know, first couple of seasons. Tintin, he was our first baseman for a long time. No, actually, I think he was our third baseman. But they've evidently switched him over to play in a different role. These things happen. You know, you've got to be able to all of that, haven't you? Yeah, I think so. Oh, it's a nice pitch. Flipping Des, he's absolutely on the money so far with all these pitches. We do like him inside, as you know, because then we can throw outside on occasion, and people go, "Oh, crikey, wasn't expecting that." And you got to go, "No, you weren't. That's a good pitch." Alright, okay, it's taking the pitches to get it done, but so far 2 strikeouts for Des Eyeliner is Paolo Condiments, who hasn't played for us ever under any circumstances. But that's, I mean, you know, it's good. Yeah, no, nothing happening there. Mephisto can't get to it cleanly, and that'll be a double. Boo. Yes, boo is correct. Here's Margot Spatula. 7 home runs for her, 32 runs batted in this season. That's pretty impressive. But then she is playing in a, if it's gone well so far in this inning, you get the RBIs position, being 4th at bat. See, that's... Oh yeah, she's in the prime, she's in the Zoltan slot. Ah, yes. Yeah, you put someone in the Zoltan slot, you expect them to be able to capitalise somewhat. I see isn't Zoltan playing third these days? Yeah, he is. Oh, all right. She's in the Steve Murray slot, in which case she's going to swing at something stupid and pop it up. Or just strike out. Yeah, chuck your bat away. Well, at the end of one, nothing. Any questions? No? Let's move on. Here's Jemima Hutz. still hasn't quite figured out her happy place. Despite having a moderate to good kind of a year so far, she's just desperately unhappy. Jemima Hertz. She's got all the hallmarks of being a great player for us, and certainly she's not on my list of potential players to cut at the end of the year. There's the full count. That's a nice hit. Is it good enough though? No. Okay, didn't quite put all the things on it. Here's Ulysses' failure. He is juiced, which means something, where it means that he was probably feeling unwell. Oh, flaming Laura. And they've given him beta peptides to make him all the better. No, he's out. Oh, okay. Capsicum Disco, your next batter for Bulldozer Power is going to reveal what we've been waiting for all along, which is a competent batter. Alright, still that down the line. He's putting in some decent pitches, this unlucky pitcher. But there's Capsicum landing a base hit. That'll do. We'll take them all day. Thank you very much. Bernie Mistakes, who miraculously has 7 home runs this year. No, I don't know how either, but she does. She doesn't look like she can. She's any more weighty than the bat itself, but apparently she can properly mash that thing over the fence on occasion. We've been there, we've seen it. Anyways, 3 balls in a row. Yeah. Handles the strike and gets the walk. Nice one, birdie. And that will give us Des Eyeliner, who, well, anything can happen when Des is batting. Base hit, Des. Base hit, base hit. That's all we want. Base hit. Base hit. Des Eyeliner, base hit. That's what we want. Just what we want. Or a walk. A walk's fine. Base hit is ideal. Walk is fine. Strike. Come off it. No. Oh, good hit there. And everybody gets everything. Des foxing the first baseman to land himself on first, and here's Cindy hoping to capitalise. We don't need anything dramatic here, Cindy. Just straight up the middle or into the pitcher would be fine. Either of those or both. That'll do. There it is. The Vapid Classic. And Bulldozer Power off the scoring starting blocks there. Here's Mephisto. Can we turn this into anything more? No. Just if we can just keep... What was that? Get over there and lamp him. Well, we'll take it. And that's all good. And we walk in another run. Here's Zoltan. Okay, I don't know what's got into this pitcher. He is now tense. Yeah, well, he should be. He's just playing like he's in a mood, and he's trying to throw that one at Zoltan, but the big lad is nimble. He's quick on his feet. Zoltan's put a lot on that one. It's going. Grand Slam! Zoltan. Well, he picked his time perfectly. He put it into the diorama they've got going on there of, I don't know, something with trees. Oh, good. Would have been better if you knew what that diorama was. Well, I didn't look it up. I didn't pick up the guest book. Steve Murray up next, but Bulldozer Power have already have dropped the pain in this inning. So with the pain already dropped, Steve doesn't really need to do much unless he feels like it. But that's 3 balls. Yep, Steve's gone as well. Charlie 2 shots there. Is going to be 2 shot in the face by his coach, I imagine. As Jemima Hertz sporting the purple bat. Alright. Come on, Jemima. This clown he's running on, fear and agony. Let's see if we can't mash it. Come on, get over there. Jemima Hertz answers her critics with aplomb. Actually, no one was really criticising her. They were just going, come on, Jemima, cheer up. And that's her 8th home run this year. And Bulldozer Power have a lead. It's a big one. But the game's not over yet. Ulysses' failure will be next up to bat. And they're sticking with their pitcher. He won't get to bat, though, I'll tell you that for nothing. He'll definitely be told to sit down and shut up. Yeah. And a low bouncer from failure. They've got to take him out. Surely they're going to take him out. I mean, I'm lighting him up like a Christmas tree. Well, Capsicum Disco's next. Why is it we always play better as soon as we get 2 outs? I don't know. I think always is possibly exaggerating a little. Well, whatever. I mean, it's just happening. Now, if we don't get these runs in, then frankly, all we're doing here is just ratcheting up people's individual scoring stat sheets, which will go on their baseball cards at the end of the season, and people will collect it and go, oh, you remember that Bulldozer Power season where they didn't make the playoffs and yet they had outrageously good stats? You're going to go, yeah, I remember that. That's every year. Hey! That's 3 balls. Okay. Yeah. And there's another walk. And that'll bring up Des. Alright, Des. Just a single, mate. You're almost... He's batting 393. And there we go. They're done with Charlie 2 shots. They decide now is the time to do it. Ted Shirley's coming on to pitch in his place. Another C-rated pitcher in a good mood. Alright, Des. You'll probably blow this for us. Cricket pitch. Okay. Alright, fine. Yeah. That's not going to do it. Out number 3. But that was a moderately successful inning. Here's Julio Lobster, who's not feeling 100% confident right now, facing off against Des Eyeliner. Yeah, what inning are we in? 2nd. Oh, crikey. Okay. Yeah, feels like longer. Yes, that's because you were in bat there for a while. Oh, yeah. All right, that's a foul. God, Des, keep it up. You got all 3 of them struck out first time round. That's strikeout number 4. Flipping Des Eyeliner, he's a monster. Is MSJN feeling slightly less than confident? Well, we'll see. Yeah, see, that was unjustified. Failure with the dive, but doesn't quite make connection. You know what? I'll allow it. It's going to give us up a double where it could have been a single there. But it was a noble effort. Could have got the catch. Here's Pink Capricorn. Okay, all right. Runner on second. And Des with the pitch. Strike 1. Nice. Do the same again. We don't often do the old 4-finger followed by another one. All right, and then a bit of a slide it this way a bit, like that. No, that's how is that in? What? That was the wrong side of the foul line. Oh well, whatever. You're out anyway. More by luck than judgment. And that brings up Cherry Goldrush, the catcher, who swings at total nonsense on her first pitch. And Jemima showing a bit of zip there, and it's good enough to get out number 3. And at the end of 2 innings, it's 8-0 to Bulldozer Power. Yep. All right. Well, we've got Ted Shirley to deal with now, and the first thing we've got to do is rattle his confidence, or his brain pan. Either will do. Both is better. And two balls there so far. Cindy's not in any kind of rush. That was a strike, was it? Oh, okay. That one isn't. There's the full count. Cindy. Straight up the middle, Gov. Cindy Vapids. Doing what we pay her to do. Just play second base and hit the baseball. That's what we pay her to do. Here's Lynn Mephisto. Despite being hit by a pitch, she seems to be full of vigour. Okay. Right. There's Shirley. He's still got his confidence. He's not feeling like he's a disaster area yet. But we'll see if we can't change that in due course. Apparently that was a strike as well. Okay. All right. No. Come on. Try harder. Nice hit. That'll do. And that's 2 runners on base. No outs so far. Obviously the risks are there. Is Zoltan batting .409, 10 home runs. He now leads the team for home runs. Well, that was a bit premature if you ask me, but it's a good hit. And that'll be enough for us to get another run. Zoltan adding to his tally for the afternoon. That's going to bump him up the leaderboard, and no mistake. Steve Morey Next up to bat. He's 0 for 1 at bat, but he had a walk last time. Okay. And Ted Shirley no longer feeling overconfident. Good. He's read the room. Yep. What's going on in the room? Bulldozer Power have decided that they're going to throw all of those bad results away and have a barnstormer of an evening. Ah, okay. Where is this barn? There you go. Steve gets another walk. Steve's the master at not actually having to play the game in order to get a good result. Jemima hurts now, and her mood has recovered. Well, that's nice. Who knew that a home run would have the equivalent of 6 months in therapy? Well, it has. And it is a Jemima Hurts up the middle base hit with a run batted in as well. It's all lovely. Oh, how magical. If we did this every week, it wouldn't be fun. But once in a while, you know, it's just marvellous. Ulysses failure. He's accomplished little for us so far today, but well, it felt a little high to me, ump. Like that one, see? It felt very similar to that one. He's not going to do so well. No, that's out number 1. Failure manages to get in, but we did get a run. That, in fact, a lot happened there. There was quite a lot to unpick from that one. Failure's in, someone's out, and there's a run batted in. Okay? Good times. That leaves us Capsicum Disco. I've just looked at her numbers. She's got a batting average of 380. Holy mackerel. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and she's not a spectacularly rated player. She's actually quite a mediocre in terms of player rating. Slaps out one foul with a vengeance. That's a ball. Yep. And so's that one. All right, okay. Capsicum gets to stroll up to the base that she mans when she's what's it? Yeah. And they've had enough of Ted Shirley. He's done. They're bringing in the implausibly named Ryan McNeice, a C- rated starter reliever who is already not feeling great about life. Well, this will go well then. All right, here we go. It's Bernadette Mistakes, your batting queen. And McNeice there, struggling to find a target so far. Oh, there he goes. Look at that. He can do it. Well done. Good old Ryan. No, not this time. Okay, try again. Yeah, that's very good. Well done. Gold star for Ryan. Shouldn't have swung. Should not have swung. Shouldn't have swung. Shouldn't have swung. Should have. Well, I don't know. Should we have swung? Well, it's too late now. You did. Yeah. There's Ryan McNeice. He's batting 250. Not sure how, but it's happened. And Des is going to try and capitalise on the fact that he's a pitcher. Well, historically, of course, pitchers tend to be the only ones who can hit off Des when he's having a good day. But I mean, we'll see how we get on. That one's gone skyward. Who wants it? Bernie wants it. Bernie has it. Thank you, Bernie. Here's Ninja Pumpkin. 0 for 1. Well, we're around to the top of the order again. I know, it feels like we got here so soon, doesn't it? Strike 1. Yes. And that one will go straight to Jemima, who'll whip it over to first. Out number 2. And here's Tintin Hollywood, who's still very confident as a young man. And he's clearly, I don't know what game he's been watching, but why his confidence is through the roof is anyone's guess. Maybe he thinks that he's got Des Eyeliner's number, and maybe he does, but not in the sense of being able to hit it very hard. Oh, shut up. Don't say things like that. Look, that's what happens, isn't it? Isn't it? That always happens. You start bad-mouthing them, and they go, thank you very much. That said, you did just chuck a fastball straight down the middle. Tintin Hollywood's 5th home run of the season. Here's Paolo Economist, but Port Megan's Pirates are now scoring. Okay, that's a thing that they've started to do. Is this the sign of things to come? Are we going to see a rapid change in momentum, direction, and anything else that ends in Well, I don't know. Des is slinging it on in. There's certainly some pace under that one. I wanted Failure to get it, Zoltan. Crikey, whatever it takes, fellas. Jeez. Yeah, okay. Well, that's out number 3. And at the end of the 3rd inning, it is Bulldozer Power 11. Port Meigans Pirates. Des is now up to bat. He's had a single and he got everybody out from his at-bat so far. He's a pitcher. Yeah, I know. I mean, we have some requirements on the pitcher to not be a disaster at bat. No, we don't. Not when he's pitching this well. He is pitching well today. That's true. But he always pitches well. He's Des Eyeliner. Yeah. He's our best pitcher. He's out. Yeah. That's why he's a pitcher and not a batter. You know, do you not listen to anything I say? Here's Cindy Vapid. Pair of singles and run batted in from her 3 at-bats so far. What's she bringing to the table this time around? Oh, she's brought her baseball bat and a special helmet. Okay. Yeah. Okay, come on. Not good enough. Not this time. Cindy will trot back to the dugout. Here's Lynn Mephisto. Couple of hits, couple of singles, and a hit by a pitch. She's having a lively day. Don't know why. We just felt like swinging at that one. Yeah, it's got some late transition swing to these pitches. She's out as well. Well, it's like I always say, if you can't be effective, be quick. And BDP out there without managing to do any damage to anybody at all is Margot Spatula coming around for her 2nd at bat. How are you looking, Des? Des is looking fine. Des is looking fine. It's fine. It's a fine look for Des. Strike 2. Lovely. I mean, it was a bad pitch, but she swung at it, and therefore it's her fault. And she swung at that one as well. She's thrown the bat away. Des is amused. Here's Julio Lobster, who is tense, rightfully so. His contract's on the line. He's hoping for a career here at the Port Meigans Pirates next season. But the way things are going right now, can't see it happening. Massive changes are likely at Port Meigans. And by that I mean they'll lose 3 players and get 3 fresh ones. Because that's how the draft system works in this league. Yeah. And I mean, I appreciate some of you know this already, but members of Fail Brigade can petition to be the owner of one of these teams and decide on their drafting regime. Yeah. You have to cut 3 players. The 3 players you have to cut are graded. So if you win the whole thing, you have to get rid of a lot of A-rated players. If you come dead last, you have to get rid of a lot of C-rated players. It's no big deal. And then what happens? And it round robin drafts in a standard way, worst team through to best. People pick to replace the players that they just cut. So the idea is you get rid of some players and you get ones who are either better or worse in the same positions by the end of the draft process. Maybe with the occasional tweak here and there. And then after that, depending on which team, which position you finished in, some players will have to lose a half point of ability. Some will gain a half point of ability. Yeah. And then we play the whole thing again. And that keeps the entire league slightly dynamic. Yeah. Do I keep track of any of these moves? Nope. Should I have done? Yep. Well, someone could go back and do the tracking themselves if they were to go back through all the series that have ever been run. Well, that would take an enormous level of dedication. Yeah. You're going to reward them for doing that? I'll tell them that I applaud their enormous level of dedication. Oh yeah, that's surely reward enough for someone to spend upwards of 12 hours going through this kind of stuff. Yep, and that's why it's not going to happen. No. You can't play Des like that. He doesn't stand for it. At the end of 4, 11-1, Bulldozer Power in charge. Zoltan has come to say hello again. There's no one on base for him to advance this time around, so Zoltan's playing for himself. How does Zoltan play for himself? You're probably best not ask him. He's a mysterious character at the best of times. Okay. Yeah, that one's gone high. Anything else? Strike 2. Okay, all right. Wait for it. Nope, not this time. Zoltan there. Run out to first. These things happen. Here's Steve Morey, who so far has 2 walks today. He's going for his 3rd. Okay. Well, you can only go for his 3rd if the accuracy of the pitcher is all over the place. And the implausibly named Ryan McNeice is not that accurate. But his confidence so far is okay. If he rolls another walk or 2, though, his confidence will degrade, as it will if we hit one over the fence. That's Steve Morey's 3rd walk of the afternoon. Wise enough to know just to stand there and go, what are you playing at? And here's Jemima Hertz. So Big Steve's over there on first. Yeah. And we've got 1 out. Good hit from Jemima. Well, she's found her groove today. That's very heartening. It is most delightful to see Jemima Hertz finding her way back into the heartland of baseball after a lengthy campaign. Failure likes the first pitch, but Failure's got very poor taste. He's out. For those of you listening as though this were a podcast of some description. Right, here's Capsicum Disco. 2 outs, 2 runners, and it's the mysteriously competent Capsicum Disco who's probably going to get out on this any second. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. Is she? Yeah, I reckon she probably is. Yeah, there you go, that's that. Okay, well, you can't always know. Here is Ryan McNeice. He's now batting 200 for the season because he missed the last one. And that, using mathematics, allows us to determine exactly how many at-bats he's had. And the answer is 5. Very good. Yeah. Including the last at-bat where he failed to do it. Because he was at 250, see, which means 4, which is a quarter of his 4 at-bats. Yeah, you see, and now he's just... And that was his 5th because he's now at 0.2. And now he's... There you go. And now the numbers are going to look completely manky. But he's out anyway. Here's Ninja Pumpkin, who, well, he's the opening batter. And opening batters are traditionally horrible. It's a very tough... Every opening batter I've ever had has played terribly, apart from Cindy Vapid. She is the only one who has been able to... Capsicum? No. Who's been able to make anything out of playing first at bat. But I sympathise with Pumpkin. Well, only as much as I can be bothered. Yeah, no, I truly sympathise with being the opening batter. Although my sympathy's gradually running out if he keeps dinging these foul. Des is already getting tired. There, just stand there. Yeah. Bye-bye. Here's Tintin Hollywood. He's got a home run because I said that he was rubbish. And, well, I didn't. I said he might have Des's phone number. Oh, that's what I was implying. Yeah. I don't know if they're friends or not. Yeah, and then he hit a home run. Yeah, I know, we were all there. It was only a couple of minutes ago. Well, I mean, I'm just, filling in the gaps. All right, there's more foulitis going on here. Des has thrown 70 pitches today. That's ball 2. Come on, Des. Just because I read out your pitch number for the day doesn't... Oh, flipping it, Desmond. Stick 1 in the strike zone. Thank you. Yeah, just... Alright, stick another one in the strike zone, Des. That's it. That's it. Just don't throw any balls. We don't want to walk. Okay? Uh-oh. No. I hate you, Hollywood. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, the weakest home run you're ever going to see. So weak it came back again. Flipping. No grinning. No, I cut you for a reason, and it was because of your poor sportsmanship. Here's Paolo Condiments, actually, because I had to. But, Paolo flipping Condiments. Des is just disgusted at everything. Condiments there with a nice hit as well. Mephisto whips that over to second. Does she wick it over to second? No, she doesn't. Here's Margot Spatula. And she's yet to have a hit today. I mean, Bulldozer Power at the moment resting on a 11-run cushion, which is only a 9-run actual cushion, but they've got 11 runs, right? And therefore, that's what the cushion is made of. The fact that there is a deficit of 2 runs means that it's only actually a cushion of 9 if you're using the traditional descriptor. But I'm not. Okay. Stop fouling everything. Des is already tired. Just hit the ball. Or don't... Oh, flaming Nora. I hate you, spatula. Mephisto. Outsaw. Right, that's out number 3. Clawed back another run of the Pirates. The score's now 11-2. Bernadette mistakes. And next up to bat. She's had 2 walks today, but hasn't had a hit. And Ryan McNeice is coming up on 40 pitches. It's very nice for him. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine a pitcher rated as poorly as he is, he doesn't get to play very often. I think everybody gets to play a reasonable amount of the time. Poor choice there, Bernie, and she's gone. Here's Des. Come on, Des, get yourself a run. Go on. Lamp it over the fence. That'll shut them up. I think they're already pretty quiet. Oh, Desmond. Ball 1. That was the same pitch again, Des. It was something that sunk without a trace, as though it hit an iceberg as soon as it gets to the flaming strike zone. I think that might be McNeice's best pitch. That's a nice hit from Cindy. She's trying to pace out to get to second, and she'll have it. There you go. Lovely. 2 outs. And as ever, playing well after we get 2 people out. Well, whatever it takes. I mean, as long as there is an element of playing well in there, what does it matter? There's ball 1. Yeah, your iceberg pitches aren't going to fox me there, clown face. No chance. Strike 1. Okay, all right. Come on in. Come on, that's 3 balls, and you know it, because the umpire just said it. Well, he didn't really need to swing at that, but did anyway, and that's the team retired. That's okay. It's okay, we're doing fine. We'd have to have a really bad inning for me to be in any way concerned. Des, do you think you can make it through this one? You reckon we can get 100 pitches from you today? That's what it's going to take to get through this inning. Yeah, who's batting? It's Julio Lobster. Ah. That's good. Right, now, throw something he doesn't... Yep, bless you. There. No. Des, hold tight, man. Hold tight. You've still got plenty in the tank. You're a young man, Des. You're a young man, and you've everything to play for. Not that, though. No. All right, well, that's a base hit. And it took him quite a few flipping pitches to get there as well. Yeah, to foul that one 3 times. Just disgusting fouling pitches. Shouldn't be allowed, but it is allowed. And you've done it yourself enough times, so shut your noise. Yeah, if only I could figure out how to do it deliberately. Yeah, but if you did figure out how to do it deliberately, you'd break every pitcher in their first inning. Out number 1. Failure with the catch. Oh, that'd be horrendous, especially if you did it online. Oh, the amount of rage quitting you would be dealing with when you fouled every single pitch until the pitcher was exhausted, then let them bring on a reliever, fouled all of them off. That'd be a delight, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be a delight? No, everyone would hate you. Yeah. Okay. It would also represent a level of competence that you maybe don't have. That's over the fence, son. Well, the Pirates aren't giving up, which is a slight disappointment if you ask me. And Pink Capricorn's first home run of the season there is Cherry Gold Rush, 0 for 2 so far today. Des is now tense. Des, do you want to come out, or do you want to have another? See how you get on with this one. Tired and tense is no way to be. No, it makes you emotional. Yeah. All right. Come on, Des, get a strikeout. It'll put your mood back in shape. Nope. I mean, there was some balletic fielding attempts there, but it didn't really work. That was quite a gentle little pop into right field, and they're taking out McNeice and bringing in Frank Tango to pinch hit. Okay. Look at him. His hair's bigger than his hat. That's always the sign of something, isn't it? It is. Right. Strike 2. Same again, Des. Same again. Oh, well, he's put that one in an awkward position. Yeah, I should Coco. All right, Zoltan winging it over the thirds. Yeah. Look, we need one good play here, and it's Ninja Pumpkin who's been sucking the joint dry all day. No, Des, you're done. Let's not give up anymore. I mean, we might give up the runs here, but we might not. Jeff Conservative is rattled. Maybe today is not your day. Mark Disneyland is awful. We knew this. Tulip Banter is tired. Oh, no. Buster Flight Risk is ready. But Buster Flight Risk is terrible. Yeah. Well, you've got a big lead. If not now, when? Okay. It's Buster Flight Risk, everybody. Oh, dear. He's got 2 pitches. Both of them poor. Runners are 2nd and 3rd. 1 out here in the 6th inning. Strike 2. All right, Buster. All right, Buster. Come on, get him. Well, I don't think you've got him. No, I don't. I think that's gone quite badly. Yeah. Yeah. You just gave up a triple. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and this game has signs of life there, viewers. Yeah, all of a sudden, it did look like it was going all one-way traffic for BDP, but it's not. No, it's on the edge now. And that's another base hit and another run. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, dearie me. Oh, what's the matter with me? No, that was on me. I pressed the wrong button. Threw home. Should have thrown second. Instead of giving up a single, give up a double. Flight Risk now tense. Yeah, he should be. I mean, I think it's going to be either. Well, do you want Tulip to come and save us? I think we might need it. Yeah, we might. We might not. No, I think we will. There we go. Strikeout for Buster Flight Risk. You didn't think it was possible, but it's happened. The Stars have a lot, and he's hurt. He threw that one so hard, he threw his elbow out. Right. Okay. I hate this guy so much. He should be better. All right. Well, okay. Well, we're into the trauma ward now to find our next pitcher. It's Mark Disneyland, and spoilers, I'm cutting him at the end of the season. There's nothing in theory wrong with Mark Disneyland, you know, except for the fact that he just doesn't get results. Capsicum, thank you. Out number 3. Well, we managed to put a cork back in the bottle there, but damage was done and 0 deviants. Have they not got any good pitchers at all? 0 deviants coming into pitch. But Bulldozer Power need to find their offense again. Otherwise, this one could end up being far closer than I want it to be, which is not close at all. Okay, right. What's he good at? He's good at normal pitching. He's not got much on his curve. Okay, well, that's a base hit from Zoltan. That's a good place to start. Here's Steve Murray. 3 walks for Steve so far today. Can he get 4? No, this guy's accurate enough that these will probably be on target. Okay. Yeah. Apart from that one wasn't on target. No, it wasn't. That one was a bit high, but it was on target. That one was too high and not on target. Good. This is riveting commentary. Oh, what? I swung right. Oh, I don't believe it. That was, well, obviously moving faster than I anticipated. Crikey. Well, that was exciting. Yeah. No, I don't mind getting out when I've genuinely been caught by surprise by something. I was caught by surprise there. Anyways, Jemima Hertz, who's having a decent time. But we shouldn't have too high an expectation on her to do anything dramatic. 2 and 2. Jemima, has she done something dramatic? She might have. Yeah. Jemima Hertz, 2nd home run of the afternoon. And in the same way that the opposition did the easiest home run in history, Jemima's just done the same thing. Slappy wave wiggle. All of that business that we do when we're celebrating. Okay, good time. Says Ulysses failure. 1 out so far. Couple of runs in this inning so far. Okay, alright. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, failure there with a low bouncer out to middle. And that's all we really want. Should try and make him still second. Oh, go on then. Yeah. It's Capsicum Disco. She's 2 of 3 in a walk so far today. Well, I think the timing was a bit off there. It did look like he was about to start spalling up. But instead, Ulysses failure just randomly runs to second. And finds himself out. Capsicum Disco there, beating the throw to get to first. Very nice. Here's Bernadette Mistakes. That was Ulysses failure self-immolating there. Which is a delight. Madness. Bernie Mistakes there, getting a base hit. It's Disneyland up to bat. What do you want to do? Oh, we need him to keep pitching. He's a horrible batter. He is a horrible batter, you're not wrong. Maybe he'll do just enough. Is it just enough? No, he's going to get caught. Shame. I know, it was a lovely looking hit, but no, it was caught. Here's Julio Lobs for his 2 singles in the afternoon's cataclysm of baseball. And maybe he's got more for us. Have you got more for us, Julio? Is there more that you have yet to show us? When will you take your final baseball form? That one's gone up, but Zoltan is waving it in. He's got his ping pong bat paddles out to ping pong bat paddles. I'm covering all bases. Okay, fine. Here's MSJN, who is tense and is sticking his bottom out. I don't know if the two things are connected, but you never know. Capsicum has it, and that's out at 1. Here's Pink Capricorn, got a home run miraculously last time around, which has given her a season average of 100s batting average. Yeah, I mean that's how implausible it was that she got a home run, but she got one. She got one against Des Eyeliner. I mean, that's... If you're going to have a completely horrible batting average and hit only 1 home run in the season, you want to do it against the guy who throws more strikeouts than any other player, right? You totally do. Although your coaching staff are then going to say, why can't you just do that all the time? It's another home run, look. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Yeah, don't rub it in. That's a second home run. You know why? Because I said how implausible it was. Yeah. Yeah. Done nothing all season and all of a sudden figure out how to hit home runs. She does so twice in 1 game. Against pitchers who, on paper, are pretty solid. Yeah. I don't know if it's just that Mark's unlucky. Or that I don't give him the start. No, because he's not a starting pitcher. He could play start if he wanted to. But I don't often let him play starting pitcher. Hey! Alright, at the end of whatever, 7. Okay, 13 to Bulldozer Power, 8 to the Port Meigans Pirates. The game's not yet over. Here is Cindy Vapid. She's going to have another opportunity to rise and shine. Now, Zoltan has taken the lead in team home runs, now having 10. I mention that just in case Cindy's feeling competitive, because she was tied for the lead with 9. In fact, she was in the lead on herself for a long time, up until Zoltan suddenly had a day of thunderstrike. Zero Deviant has lost his confidence, everybody. Alright, well, he's just going to start going all over the place then. Yeah, potentially. Strike 1. I don't believe that. That is hype that I don't believe. Oh, dearie me. Out number 1, out number 2. Thanks for that, Lynn. Here's Zoltan. Home run, double, single, 5 runs batted in. What's it going to be? Strike 1. Okay. Come on. Zoltan. It's just a straightforward base hit. Okay? I love them. I do. I like them. I do like a straightforward base hit. There's nothing wrong with that. Right, Steve, how about you hit one for once? All right? I'm fed up of you walking all over the place. Just hit one. Go on, go on. Put your stamp on it. Toggle it with authority. Toggle it? Yeah, that's a verb. Yeah, all right, I will toggle this bad boy, given half a chance. Toggled! All right, Steve, forget it. Joe, no, wait for a walk in future. No, you'd already got 2 balls there, no strikes. You could have sat in there for a while. Hey ho, here is the pitcher 0, Deviant. They might sub him. They've subbed him, and Barabbas Void is coming in. Or is it Barabbas? I don't know. They both sound adequately tantalising as far as names are concerned. But that means that they've gone through another pitcher. You would imagine they'd use the pitchers who are best suited to playing today first. Go on, maybe he'll go for it. Come on, Mark. No, that one was a little bit outsidey anyway. Okay, good. Cindy to first. Out number 1. Here's Ninja Pumpkin. He got a triple from his last at bat, largely because that stupid pitcher's rubbish. Okay, that's the reason. That's why he got a triple, because flipping flight risk is awful. Are we going to cut him? I'd love to, but I think I've got to think through my roster. All right, when? At the end of the season, not now. I'm in the middle of the game. There he goes. Ninja Pumpkin strikes out. Here's Tintin Hollywood, who's on fire with 2 home runs today. Okay, do you want to walk him? No, I want to strike him out. I want to suck the jam out of his mood donut. Okay, that's various. Yeah, come on. Let's go. I know he's got his eye in. I think that's evidenced by his batting performance. All right. Come on, Mark. Just put in something basic, and maybe he'll whiff it. It's long. It's long. It's long. This is 3rd of the day. Oh dear. Yeah, and it's all because you dissed him the first time he was at bat. Yeah. Okay. All right. Tintin Hollywood, everybody. Here's Paolo Condiments. And with 2 outs, Mark just needs to pitch the ball a bit. There you go. Zoltan, you feeling it? He is feeling it. Out number 3. Okay, good. As we... it's Mervyn Pinerider who's coming in, and he's a bad pitcher. Okay. With 8 behind us, it is 13-9. Bulldozer Power in the lead. But the Pirates are not giving up. Here's Jemima Hertz. And she's having a really good day. Yeah. Doesn't matter what happens. They can't take the fact that she's having a really good day away from her. Yeah. So, Mervyn Pinerider. Yep. He's not good, is he? No, but I suspect he's about to have a really good inning. Yeah, that's often the way these things work. Because at the end of the day, he's got to throw the ball, you've got to hit the ball. And if you don't hit the ball, then he has a good day. Yeah. All right, come on. I perish to think what they've still got in the bullpen. Yeah, I know. If they've had to get this guy in, I mean, these pitches actually for left-handed batters are a little bit foxing. Yeah. Failures fouling a lot of these off, but they in-swing in a way that I don't find compelling. There you go. Failure manages to get there eventually, landing himself a base hit. And we made him throw a lot of pitches to make that happen, so that's something. Here's Capsicum Disco locked in and moves right on the ready line. Whoa, no, swing. Don't swing. Don't decide late to do it. Don't decide to do it late. Just, come on. Yeah. Yeah, that's me yelling at me, you see. Not the pitcher, not the batter. No need to yell at the batter. They hadn't done anything wrong. That was just me berating myself for deciding to swing late. Yeah. Yeah, there's the pitch out. They're half expecting failure to try and steal a base again. after he did it last time. No, he'll be blatant about it if he's going to steal a base, because he'll be running while you're still holding onto the ball, and you'll look at him in surprise and just casually toss it to the second baseman. Anyway, here's Bernie Mistakes, who's also locked in. I don't really know why. She hasn't done an awful lot today, but I don't care. Oh, no, she came into the game locked in. Okay, all right. Yes. Ball 2. Yeah. Strike 1. Come on, Bernie. Don't get everyone out. I want to bring in a pinch hitter. Okay. That means you need to get on base. Okay, full count. Nope, still not trying to steal. Yeah, okay. You don't try and steal third anyway. That's very confident. Good hit. Caught out. Out number 2, but didn't get everyone out. That's acceptable. Here's Disneyland. Sit down. Okay. Oh, crikey. Hang on. What are they doing? They're bringing in a starting pitcher. Now, starting pitchers, when you play them as a reliever, have an automatic, penalty to their performances. Right, who do you want? Everyone's yelling crampons, but they always yell crampons. We could go for Nancy 2 360. Why would you do that? She's nothing special. She's nothing particular. She's Lynn Mephisto's backup, and that's all she'll ever be. But she can also play first base for some reason. Hammock time. 27 feet tall with tiny little feet is Veronica Hammock. Okay. Now, if she gets a big hit off this, this starting pitcher who is being forced to play as a reliever is going to be in a very poor mood, and that's 3 balls in a row. And there's the walk. That'll do. Bases are now loaded. Is Cindy Vapid. Okay. Cindy, do your thing. Alright. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Ball 2. Strike 2. Come on, Cindy. Come on. Don't get caught out by this. It's a good hit. Is it, though? Is it? No, it's not. Okay. Cindy, when I said do your thing, I was thinking the other thing, not that one. Right, we need someone to come in and mop this up. It's going to be Tulip Banter. She's got enough to get us through. Enough. We have a 4-run cushion. Okay? I thought you had a 13-run cushion. No. All right, we've got a 4-run lead. How's about that? If you want to keep your nomenclature clear and easy. There you go. Put 1 away. Back in its box. 1 done. Julio Lobster, everybody. He's got a beard. Ooh, nasty. Okay, all right, base hit. Yeah. We were very lucky there that didn't take out Tulip's sternum. For that is where it was headed. MSJN is being told to sit down. They're bringing in Ricky Romeo, the catcher, who is currently out because he's a bit wounded. But he's a big hitter. And he's in a very, very fine mood. Okay, well, he swung at the first pitch. Maybe demonstrating an error in judgment there, and he's caught out by Lynn Mephisto. Yeah, MSJN sat in the dugout, and he just kind of goes, yeah, you're so clever. Yeah, look at what you've done. Here's Pink Capricorn, who's got 2 home runs today off 2 different pitchers. Can she make it 3? I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't even be mad if she made it 3. I don't think she'll make it 3, but I wouldn't be mad if she did. I would go, well done to you. Because that would be both her and Tintin Hollywood hitting 3 home runs. Oh, dearie me. What a game. Yeah. No, she's decided she's not going to hit anything. She's just going to tickle them all into the crowd. Bye-bye. That's what you should have been saying all day. And finally, Bulldozer Power come up with a win. Actually, we won the last time I was playing as well. Then the AI lost the game because the AI hates life. Well, there you go. I mean, plenty of substitutions, all sorts of action. I can't wait to see who the 3 stars are going to be. I suspect Hollywood will be number 1. You can't rule out Zoltan, though. He's batted in more runs. Ooh. A win for Des Eyeliner. Charlie 2 shots there, having given up everything in the first inning. Second inning is awarded the loss. Your 3 stars of the day. It's Tintin Hollywood, Jemima Hertz, and Zoltan. We've only got 4 CPU games to watch, so let's do that, shall we? Let's do one at a time. Is Sunshine Fun Bus 24 and 15 Sunshine Fun Bus up against the Wretched Minstrels, who also have a winning record at the moment. The Minstrels are starting out Gulag Fremantle, which I think is a bad choice of picture when we're into kind of critical games now to decide who's going to go through to the playoffs. The Fun Bus capitalising. Minstrels try and come back, but the Fun Bus have got it. Okay. The Pathfinders are done this year, and they're up against the Pirates, who are done this year. Yeah. Carlo the Curious pitching for the Pathfinders. He used to play for us. And don't forget, Pathfinders have also got Hammock Sister, but the Miners are refusing to just lie down and give up as they win that one. The Budget Roadies are taking on the Minstrels. It'd be nice for the Minstrels to win this one. It would help me out a lot. PG Percy Jeff is at the mound for the Minstrels, while Stella Mockery will be starting off for the Roadies. What's it going to be? Minstrels start with two runs, but can't do much with it. No, the Roadies. Oh dear. 19-4, the final score. The Minstrels absolutely thwapped by the Roadies, which doesn't help me at all. Failure Hills, 17 and 25. Their season is over. They're playing the Fun Bus as well. And they come out brightly enough and manage to get a win, which is not that common. No. Our next game is BDP against Sportsball Union. Obviously, this is going to be an AI game. Chirp Scott pitching for them. Ominous Bob pitching for us. It's the bad versus the worse. And let's make it. Let's make the magic. Yep, sim it, please. All right. Come on. There you go. It's another Bulldozer Power win. Our season might not be dead. I think it's dead. I'm pretty sure it's dead. Anyway, we've got another 6 games to watch. We're doing makeup games, clearly. Minstrels, Miners. All right. Okay. Minstrels, easy win for them in this one. In the return game. And then we've got Pirates against the Stegonauts. Pirates seeing lots of action at the moment because they've obviously got some games to make up. The Stegonauts are right on the edge. They desperately need some wins, and they don't get one here as the Pirates steal another one. The Pirates season is over, but they're just acting as a spoiler for other teams. Colonel School are taking on the Nomads. Anything? No, play the game. Right. And the Colonel School looked tasty. Nomads came back, but Colonel School have got it. Failure Hills against Sunshine Fun Bus, the rematch. And here come the Fun Bus. Here they come. No, Failure Hills hanging on for the win. Sunshine Fun Bus now no longer looking quite as dominant over there. It is the Off-City Axemen against Colonel Space Agency. Tara Dome pitching for the Axemen, and the Space Agency are being led by Rudy Trembles. And just how much is Rudy trembling today? Well, sufficient to give up the loss, the win, get the whatever the thing is that he wanted, didn't. Grunt Auto Group taking on Peninsula Transport. Carol Waspish pitching for the Grunts, whereas Peninsula have Unlucky Jackson. Grunt Auto Group starting well, but Peninsula Transport come back and win that one. And our next game is going to be against Peninsula Transport. Let's have a look at the standings and see what's what. Okay, in a wood chipper, it's almost anyone's game. You would say that Stardozer and Port Miggins are probably out of it. It's a 48-game season. Right. Colonel Space Agency have played 43. Yeah. Stardozer and Port Miggins have played 42. So 6 games. Well, they're fewer than 6 games back. Yeah. I think Stardozer and Port Miggins are out of it. Colonel School have got a fighting chance, but you've only got one team in the wood chipper that have a winning record, and that's the Colonel Space Agency. I put money on Grazer Ridge, given how badly they beat me when I played them recently. In the bombastic division, Lingo Blend lead the way and are probably secure with a playoff place. Peninsula and Grunt Auto Group snapping at the heels, a game and a half back for each of them, having played 43. Now, I've only played 41, so I've got 2 games in hand. Bumston have only played 42. Oh, Lingo Blend have only played 42. I'm 4.5 games back. Yeah. How many games have you got to play? 7. Yeah. It doesn't bode well, does it? No, it doesn't. Over in Bad Company in the Whoop Whoop division, Melonflex Chroniclers are number 1, 26 and 16. They look good. Sunshine just behind them, 1 game behind. Of City, Stegonauts are 6.5 games back. They ain't going to make it. Nope. I'm pretty sure it's 2 per division who go through, but I can't remember. In the Sloganator, Cheerio Incorporated are, yeah. Okay? That's that. They're there. They're done. They've got it. They don't need to turn up for any more games this season. The question's going to be, is it going to be Bongolia or the Minstrels who join them? If either of them, or any of them, or none of them. Yeah. I've been Colonel Failure. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll be back next time with more. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.